If you have a credit card, you have probably seen something called minimum amount due on your statement. And naturally, a question comes up. If this is allowed, why not just pay this much? In this video, I will explain exactly what happens if you pay only the minimum amount due on your credit card. No fear stories, no complicated math, just how it works step by step. What is minimum amount due? Every month, your credit card statement shows two important numbers. One is total amount due, the other is minimum amount due. The minimum amount due is usually a small percentage of your total bill, often around 5%, sometimes slightly more. Banks include this option so that your account is not marked as late and your card do not get blocked immediately. It is a temporary relief option, not a recommended payment method. That distinction is important. For example, suppose your credit card statement shows total amount due of $10,000 and minimum amount due of $200. If you pay only $200 before the due date, your payment is considered on time and you avoid late payment charges. But the remaining $9,800 does not disappear. This remaining amount is carried forward to the next month, and this is where the real cost begins. When you pay only the minimum amount due, interest is charged. Important point to remember, interest is not charged only on $9,800. In credit cards, interest is calculated from the original transaction date, not from the due date. This means even if you paid something, interest still applies to almost entire unpaid balance. Credit card interest rates are high, often around 3 to 4% per month. Over time, this compounds quietly. You don't feel it immediately, but month after month, the outstanding amount becomes harder to clear. Now let's talk about credit score. Paying only the minimum amount due does not hurt your score immediately and does not count as missed payment, but it keeps your credit utilization high. High utilization for many months signals financial stress to credit bureaus. So, while 1 or 2 months may be okay in emergencies, making this a habit can slowly pull your score down. Here is a simple rule. If you can afford it, always pay the total amount due. Use the minimum amount due only when there is no other option. Minimum due protects your card, but full payment protects your finances. Many people don't realize how expensive minimum payments become over time. If you want, I can explain in a separate video how credit card interest is actually calculated in India with simple examples. Let me know in the comments.